The Coaldale Copperheads of the Heritage Junior Hockey League will not be satisfied with much else this season than a championship title. The team finished atop a tight Southern Division with an identical record to that of the Okotoks Bisons, 24-10-2, breaking the tie with regulation overtime wins.
My coaching staff, we got prepared in the summertime, watching these guys all summer. And then the 23 guys that we ended up rostering at the season start there, they come to work every night.
We had a few ups, a few downs, and we got hot at the right time, and then it came together to get first place like that. It was pretty big for us.
Captain Swanson is the only member of today's team that was part of the Copperheads' 2014-15 run to the championship title, and he's the only one not eligible to return next season. But right now he's only focused on leading his team into these playoffs as they await the result of the Round 1 series between the Cochrane Generals and the Medicine Hat Cubs.
Playoffs can be a long journey ahead. There's a lot of games involved, and staying focused is key of it, but staying loose as well. It's kind of just got to be relaxed when you go through that kind of stuff.
Calvin Swanson, just one of those guys who's not an outstanding superstar, but he goes about his business, does everything he can, and their guys really rally around him.
If you're looking for the league's greatest forward, Coach Trotter says you won't find him here, not even close. The team attributes its success to two things: depth and hard work.
If you look at the scoring leaders and stuff, I don't think we have a guy on the first two pages, right? And the guy that's at the top are 80-some points, and we got our top guy's 33. So if you look throughout our lineup, it's within 10 points of pretty much all four of our lines. So when you got a lineup like that playing against a team with one or two lines, you wear them down pretty easy.
And of course, no team like this can survive without solid defense, for which they turn to alternate captain and defenseman Levi Anderson and their two goalies, of which Nolan Berner will get the start in Game 1.
I think of myself kind of as a silent leader who I don't say much, but when I do, it normally means something. And I think that if we play well, everything's gonna work out. Nothing's gonna change from end of the season to playoffs. Just gotta keep rolling.
The biggest thing, being a goaltender, you gotta stay relaxed all the time. That's when you're gonna be at your best. You gotta remember the hype. Our fans are unbelievable in this place, and you gotta be able to settle down and just make sure you're doing your job.
Berner started 17 of 36 games this season, posting a record of 9-5-2. The Copperheads went 11-1-1 to end the season and hopes to carry that into their playoff berth next week. For Bridge City News, I'm Ben Matichuk.